Hello there and welcome to this episode of Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ron Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans as we tape right here from our home in 2016, Kate Street Seafood Station. I'm Allen Waddell and joined as always by the head football coach of your Southeastern Lions, Coach Ron Roberts. Coach, thanks for being here. Congratulations on opening up Southland Conference play with a 10-point victory over Northwestern State.
Yeah, huge win. I think anytime, especially a conference win, in-state rival opponent, big win for us at home to open our season at home. And it was a good game. No
doubt about it. And Coach, you moved to 5-0 against Northwestern State. Anytime you can, have that kind of dominance against an in-state opponent, that's always good, especially when it comes to recruiting. I know you guys are often on the same players.
Yeah, there's a lot of players obviously we're going to compete for, and it's a continuing battle. And to get anything, you get a heads up on people for the recruiting battle, especially with in-state kids. It's a huge asset.
Coming up on this show, we're going to take a look at the highlights from Northwestern State. We'll also introduce you to senior linebacker Trey Bennett and talk about not only him getting it on the field, but off the field in the classroom. And we'll also have a feature on tailgating as Coach Roberts this past week. I know our fans were really anxious to have a home game after 3 weeks with the bye and then 2 weeks on the road. Week 4, we're having our first home game. The crowd and the community really came out to support your club.
Yeah, great crowd in Friendship Circle, great crowd in Strawberry Stadium. I know everybody was kind of itching for that home game, and I'm excited that they came out and supported our Lions, and again, we were able to give them a W.
All right, well, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll get to all the highlights right here on Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ron Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans and Kate Street Seafood Station.
In Southeast Louisiana, one luxury automobile dealership stands apart from all the rest: Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans. It's more than just offering Mercedes-Benz vehicles, it's Star Service that prides itself on customer relationships.
From valet service and Mercedes-Benz loaner cars, our customers enjoy award-winning Star Service. Come see what Star Service is all about.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans on Veterans in Metairie or at mbofno.com.
Welcome back to Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ron Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans and Kate Street Seafood Station right here in Hammond. The Lions and Northwestern State would tangle in Strawberry Stadium. Let's check out the first half highlights with the voice of the Lions, Mark Willoughby.
Let's get the corn sauce here, and I'll introduce these guys here in just a second, Mark.
Just underway. Glad you're with us. He'll hand the ball straight ahead, right up the middle, and not much there as he runs right into Fongatua and company. Also Lee Spite and Trey Bennett. Jones, the tailback, Hack in the shotgun. He'll hand the ball right side, gaping hole, and he'll pick up about 5 or 6 before anybody touches him.
Yeah, he's getting out really quick, Mark. And
he'll hand the ball right side to Jones. He gets the corner, slips a tackle, and that's just way too easy. Picks up about 10 inside the 20-yard line. Motion wide receiver near side. That's Tough McLean to a wing, and they'll hand the ball straight ahead. Another gaping hole, and he's going to walk in easily, untouched, for a touchdown. And that was a very well-executed drive, 74 yards as the extra point is blocked. And there was a low snap, bobbled, and Cone didn't get it up, and Southeastern gets a hand on it. But some quick runs, and they marched it right down the field, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
Here's there on that drive.
Justin Allo hands it straight ahead to Rasheed Harrell, and he's got a big hole right side and into Demon territory. So both offenses humming here early, and that's about a 35-yard run for Rasheed Harrell. Slot left, one wide right. Allo's going to keep it on the option left side, gets a block from Ingraffia, and he is down inside the 10-yard line. So the Lions go with the quarterback keep. 3 wides right, 1 left. Acker down to the low side in single coverage. They'll go across the middle. It's caught. Jawan Dickey on a spin move into the end zone. Touchdown. And, guys, that was big time by Jawan Dickey. Just took a little simple hook route across the middle and did a 360 spin reverse out and left them in the dust. Vert here, and Looks like it's good. It is, and Southeastern has taken their first lead of this one with 8:40 to play first quarter. Your score is 7-6. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Lions football on the Southeastern Sports Radio Network. Lo and behold, we have a shootout, 7-6 here in the first quarter. Both offenses, a very impressive opening drive. Single setback is Kalen Henderson, and it'll be Henderson left side, and he's got a hole. And he's into the secondary, and he is up near midfield to the 48-yard line, giving 17. Play fake. Allo wants to throw, going deep. He's got Acker down there, and he is got it at the goal line. Touchdown! What a throw and what a catch by Brandon Acker, who has gotten off to a tremendous start in this 2016 campaign. I think they got that one right, guys.
I do too. And it was all about that camera angle and what they had to determine if they could see what was going to go on down there.
And Marcelin's going to take it right side, and now he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Juice Marcelin, sophomore out of Plaquemine. Lions leading rusher last year with 590 yards.
By Allo, and an even better catch, and then just a...
Eastern leads at 14-6. Robbie, your impressions here early on?
Yeah, it's really an impressive throw there by Allo, and an even better catch.
Demons with their backup quarterback Blumenthal in the ball game. They'll hand the ball away to Jones, and he fights forward for maybe a yard. They'll bring up 2nd and 9. Blumenthal's left. He'll run the quarterback draw, and right there to wrap him up is Lee Spite for no gain, maybe a yard on the play. And a lot of motion and formation changes. They'll run Green right side. He's strung out, and he is brought down from behind for no gain. And was that Max Lyons that couldn't tell? Blumenthal to throw. Lions have pressure. Now he's backed out of it. He slips out again. And he is going to go down. He gets rid of it. Picked off. Lions have the football. That's Javon Tillman. He just hurled it up trying to throw it away, and he threw it right to Javon Tillman. And that is the Lions' first interception. Allo takes the football. Play fake. Wants to go on the out route. He's got a wide open Jerron Dickey. He turns it upfield for the first down, and that is how it's done, guys. Demons show blitz. Allo on the crossing route. Caught. Dickey's got it on the move. 40. Tries to slip a man inside the 30 and pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Jawan Dickey. Lions 3 wides left, 1 right. Allo in the face of the blitz. Dumps it out to Marcelin, and he fights forward short of the first down by a couple. But nice job by Allo to read the blitz. Found his hot. Allo hands it straight ahead to Henderson, and he does not have it. He didn't make short. That was a great job to come up and force the issue. Ball on the left hash. Hack will keep it on the zone read, and he'll have big yardage, and he'll dive forward after a gain of about 15 out of Jones right side, and he's got a big hole. And I tell you what, they're getting yards in chunks in this football game. That's a gain of about 17 in the Lion territory. Offset eye right. Hack hands it away right side. He didn't get it. He is short. Lions turn him away. So both teams try to go for it on 4th down. Both teams denied support. And here's another gaping hole. And Chris Jones can take this one to the house if he can outrun Ryan Seegers, who punches the ball away. Ball rolling toward the goal line. Who's got it? Southeastern. Let's see. Did the Lions get on it? They did. Great hustle by Ryan Seegers to punch the ball out. It was rolling toward the Demons' goal line, and Southeastern comes up with it yet again. Another turnover. A couple of timeouts as well. Allo will throw. He'll run the quarterback draw, and he's got a gaping hole. He'll have the first down. He's across the 30 to 35, and now you'll probably see the Lions hurry it up. Play fake. Looking. Wants to go deep. He's got Dickey down there, and he's got it. At the 30-yard line of Northwestern State, diving catch. No doubt, here's Terrell. He has a big hole left side, still on his feet. And down at the 14-yard line. Clock will stop with a timeout.
He had it, but that's a touchdown.
Off the throw, looking on the fade route. And the Packers got it. Incomplete. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Well, I don't know.
Touchdown.
That's a touchdown now. He called it incomplete. One official.
Guys, that's a touchdown.
I thought he had it,
but that's a touchdown.
Most impressive Freeman kick is up. It's through. Lions lead at 21-6. And that'll be the final play of the first half. And Southeastern will lead this one 21-6 as we go into the halftime locker room.
Ron, solid first half, and this one you go into the locker room 21-6. A couple of big plays. Ryan Seegers, tracking their runner down from behind on an explosive play, and then we're able to go down right before half and put points on the board to make this a two-possession game.
Pretty big sequence of events. The huge play, they break out for a long run there for the score. Ryan Seegers tracks him down, punches the ball from the backside, gets the turnover for us, and then the last series before the half is just a huge series of our offense. Just a great job. Play calling, Allo, running the football, everything was worked really well.
So the Lions led 21-6 at half against Northwestern State. Let's take another break. When we come back, we'll take a look at the second half highlights right here on Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ryan Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans and Kate Street Seafood Station. Stay with us.
In Southeast Louisiana, one luxury automobile dealership stands apart from all the rest, Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans. It's more than just offering Mercedes-Benz vehicles, it's Star Service that prides itself on customer relationships.
From valet service and Mercedes-Benz loaner cars, our customers enjoy award-winning Star Service. Come see what Star Service is all about.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans on Veterans in Metairie or at mbofno.com.
Rendy's Quick Stop, located just outside the gates of Southeastern on University Drive, has everything you need in a convenience store. If you're looking for a quick snack or a full-service cold drink fountain or an ice-cold beer, make sure you visit Rendy's walk-in beer cooler. Rendy's also has a huge selection of import and domestic wine. So whether you're running low on gas or whether you just want to pick up lunch or supper to go, visit Rendy's Quick Stop. Rendy's accepts Lions Lanyap for Southeastern students. Rendy's Quick Stop, a proud supporter of Southeastern football.
Welcome back to Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ryan Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans and Kate Street Seafood Station. The Lions led Northwestern State 21-6 at halftime. Let's go back out to Strawberry Stadium with the voice of the Lions, Mark Willoughby, and watch those second half highlights.
Glad you're with us here on the Lions Radio Network. Mark Willoughby, Robbie Rhodes, and Allen Waddell. 1st and 10, offset eye left side. He'll take it and wants to run option. And on the pitch, and strung out left side is Terrell, and he'll pick up about 5. Be Harrell again, and he's got another big hole. And he's across midfield, 40. Cuts back inside and down to the Demon 30-yard line. Rips off another. It'll be 50 yards. This would easily be his career long. Snap is clean, kick is up, and not going to get there. Convert a few times. Here's a draw play straight up the middle and runs right into Javari Nichols. Picks up about 4. That's Jones. And twins left. Hack to throw. Looking. 3-man rush. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to look, fire it. Back the other way. Incomplete. On the left hash. Hack will throw. Looking. Has a clean pocket across the middle. Caught. First down. He was upended, but a great catch. And a great throw. Back on first down, hands it away, and runs right into Solomon Parker. Is Green, no gain on the play. Back retreats, Lions want to heat him up. Wants to go far side, and looking is caught. Touchdown. Northwestern State just beat Torrance Mosley, and another high snap. Kick is up and good, and it's a one-score game, 21-13. So Northwestern State still hanging around. He kind of knew they would. They were firing. Offset I formation. Allo's going to keep it again. He's got big running room again across the 40. Stutter steps and goes out of bounds as he takes a blow up around the 48-yard line. But another impressive run by Justin Allo. Nick Jenkins in motion. Here's a throw out far side, and that's caught by Juwan Rogers. And he fumbles the football. Demons are on it. The Lions turn it over for the first time tonight. Rogers caught the football, fighting for extra yardage. Brooks Hack will take it. And another big hole. But it closes down after a short gain of 3. Tight end motion near side, offset eye. Handoff left side. He is wrapped up for a loss. Nice job by Lee Spike to stand him up. Hack to throw, looking, wants to go on the fade near side. Got a man down there, caught for a touchdown. Wow, what a great catch. Might have to review this. He was right. He'll go from the left hash. Hack's going to roll right. He's going to look, wants to throw it back wide open. We are tied. They just snuck the tight end backside. This is Buffet again, and he runs through an arm tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's trying to get to the sideline. Bowling hard, Eugene Buffet. Up close to midfield. That'll be a first down. Allo, play fake, wants to throw. Looking down the middle of the field. It's got Acker caught. 6 points for the green and gold. A strike from Justin Allo to Brandon Acker. And what a lethal combination that's been here the last couple of weeks. And the Lions have answered the Demons. 2 touchdowns. Demon to snap. It's a low snap. Corralled by Ingraffia, and he sneaks it through the upright. And Southeastern leads by 7, 28-21, 12 seconds to play third quarter. Southeastern will press man on the outside. Hack wants to throw, pump fake, looking, wants to go deep. Got his tight end wide open. He's got it. He'll be deep in the line territory at the 26-yard line. Snap is good. Kick is got plenty of distance, and looks like he split that one. So Piccioni, they show pressure, and they will come with it. Allo on the in route, caught. Actually, it was an out route to J.J. Connor. Well, I thought he was throwing to Jawan Dickey on the in. He threw the out, and Connor's right there, catches it. Allo drops the throw, looking, across the middle, incomplete. Where's the flag? Well, I tell you, Dickey was...
it's kind of held up.
Snap is clean, kick is up, and it is true. Southeastern leads at 31-24, 8:54 to play, and Hack's going to drop. Lions come. He can take off and run for it if he wants to. Fires it away, caught. First down across the 35 up to the 39 against on first down. And straight ahead to Jones, and he'll have a first down. Ball's fumbled. Lions are on it, I think, and they are. Southeastern with the turnover. Chris Jones fought for extra yardage, and the ball was stripped. And snap is clean. Kick is up. And it is good. Hit the crossbar and bounced through. Wow. Lions win it 34-24 in a very impressive offensive display by Southeastern. Opportunistic defense when they needed it.
Lions win 34-24. Let's go back out to Strawberry Stadium for the post-game press conference.
It was a big win for us. It really was. Kind of been on a little skid there going back to last year. And I felt like some of the times just our guys were still trying to process, trying to learn how to win again. But there were some huge things tonight, some huge plays. I think we came out of the gates there early, and the offense was really clicking, doing well. And it was really nice to see the big play. Brandon Acker's play, oh my gosh, that's probably the biggest thing for college football.
I mean, it felt good. I mean, I couldn't wait to get back to Strawberry Stadium. We've been catching flights for the past 2 weeks. It's been kind of tiresome, long days. We just glad to be back at home, just kind of where we're comfortable at, where we grind, where we put all the work in. That, I mean, the atmosphere was great. I mean, you got your fans behind you, and couldn't be in a better thing to pull out the win.
You know, it's just never ending work. You know, our offense is putting up points. Like, we won 24 points, but like they scored 24. We never wanted to get to that point. You know, we had them at 6. You know, we gave up 2 big plays. You know, it kind of gave them momentum. We just got to go back and eliminate those mistakes so we can continue to progress and get better.
Ron, we just heard from a couple of your players, yourself there in the post-game interview. This was a big win. You go to 1-0 in Southland Conference play. You remain perfect against Northwestern State in your tenure here in Hammond, 5-0. But I thought it was a big point in the game. They tied at 21. We talked about it the last couple of weeks is the team finding ways to win, and they were able to respond and outscore Northwestern State 13-3 down the stretch.
Yeah, it is huge for us. It was a huge win. Thanks to the fans and everything, the environment in Strawberry Stadium, and it helped us with to get the win at 21-21. You know, those tight ball games coming down to that fourth quarter. It's going to be you know, who's going to be consistent, who's going to play down that stretch, and it was big for our guys to get that win and get that confidence builder behind us.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have more right here on Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ron Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz New Orleans and Kate Street Seafood Station.
In Southeast Louisiana, one luxury automobile dealership stands apart from all the rest, Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans. It's more than just offering Mercedes-Benz vehicles, it's Star Service that prides itself on customer relationships.
From valet service and Mercedes-Benz loaner cars, our customers enjoy award-winning Star Service. Come see what Star Service is all about.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans on Veterans in Metairie or at mbofno.com.
Your eyesight is so important, and when it comes to your eye care, let the friendly staff at the Bond Roten Eye Clinic care for you. Doctors Hunter Bond and Chris Roten, along with their staff of trained doctors, are committed to providing every patient with quality care. The Bond Roten Eye Clinic has the latest medical technology and eye care to help you, the patient. With over 14 years of experience, the Bond Roten Eye Clinic has 3 locations to serve you, with offices in Denham Springs, Hammond, and Amite. So if it's a checkup, glasses, or LASIK surgery, you need to visit the Bond Roten Eye Clinic. For more information on the clinic, please visit bondroteneyeclinic.com. Welcome back to Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ron Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz in New Orleans and Kate Street Seafood Station right here in Hammond. There was certainly a very festive group in Friendship Circle for tailgating before this ball game. Let's take a look at the story. With 2 straight road games and a bye week, the Lion faithful were itching to get back to the friendly confines of Hammond America, Strawberry Stadium, and tailgating in Friendship Circle. And one group in particular, the Loyal Lions, were out early and having fun.
Well, let me tell you, this group has been tailgating together for about 6 or 7 years. We came together about that many years ago, but we'd all been tailgating individually, decided it'd be more fun in a community. Doc Goodwin and I was just talking about, this is part of bringing back football 13, 14 years ago. The tailgating and the atmosphere surrounding the game is as important to the people coming to the game as the game itself.
So good to be back in Strawberry Stadium. We've waited for this since last year. The Loyal Lions, that's our tail group name. We've been established for several years together. We've been tailgating here since football came back. And that's why we named ourselves the Loyal Lions, because that's exactly what we are.
Some fans start mingling around the circle as early as sunup, but the numbers really started to show up around 10 when fans arrived in droves to set up their spot. Former player Billy Ladner and his family arrived just after noon, and Ladner was impressed with the community outpour.
I tell you what, this is really impressive. When we first started meeting and trying to bring the program back, we really didn't have any idea it was going to get to this magnitude. It's only going to get better.
By 2 p.m., some 4 hours before kickoff, the student population had arrived and they were out having fun, mingling with community members as everyone was enjoying the party leading up to kickoff.
I went down, my fraternities represent out here, the sororities, just all different aspects of campus, the housing groups are out, so it's just a win-win for everybody, and everybody's getting along.
The party went on right up until kickoff before the mass majority made its way over to the stadium for the game, but not before making some lofty predictions that Coach Ron Roberts and the boys would make hold up.
And I predict we're going to win 2 touchdowns plus.
We're going to kick some demons' butts. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send them back to Northwestern packing.
The Lions and their fans will now take the show on the road with a road game at Lamar. The LAA is planning on hosting a tailgate at Lamar for Lion fans. For more info on the game at Lamar or the tailgate event, please visit lionup.com. Ron, we've said it before, but it just seems like Friendship Circle, the tailgating environment for Southeastern football seems to grow every year, and it was off to a great start here in 2016.
It was huge. It was huge. It was a great atmosphere. Our kids went out, obviously enjoyed the Lion Walk, get a chance to shake some hands and meet some fans. We had recruits here on campus. It was a great exposing them to that and giving an opportunity to see that and witness it firsthand. And it's a huge asset for our program.
All right, we're now going to take a look at our Lion profile this week. And this week we take a look at senior linebacker Trey Bennett, who's not only getting it done on the field, but in the classroom.
The classroom is big because, that just allows you to, like, if you can get done a thing in the classroom, like Corral preaches a get-it-done guy. He just knows what he's supposed to do, just in the classroom, and that trickles over onto the field, just knowing your assignments. And even when I was growing up, my mom used to, she just always preached to me that grades, like you play football, but grades are going to take you a long way. As far as the schoolwork, you try to get as much done as you can, when you have your free time. And then when you go out to when I go out to the practice field, I put everything, in my mind into practice. I go out, try to get better each and every day. And then once it's time to, go home, watch film, sometimes you might have late nights where you have to stay up and, study, finish homework, and all that. But, like, there's just a sacrifice that you have to do being a student athlete. Like, even if I don't be assigned study hall hours, like, if I need help on a project or, just somebody to help me study or just need to be able to go somewhere to a quiet place, just go do work, I'll go and study hall, and just sit down, do my work in there because it's a quiet environment. Sometimes, like, being at home, doing your work, like, it's good because you can have a quiet environment at home, but, sometimes you can get sidetracked. But in the study hall room, it's quiet, laid back, and it's easy to focus and get your work done in there. And my immediate family, to go and finish, a 4-year school and be able to get a degree, so that'd be big for me and my family.
Ron, Trey Bennett, not only get it done on the field, but in the classroom as well.
Yeah, he's a great student athlete, does a tremendous job representing our athletic program, our football program at the university.
Well, as you can see, K-Street brought us out some food. We're going to dive into that in just a moment. Before we get to that, Coach, some big scores around the Southland Conference this past week. Central Arkansas with an FBS win. Some other teams, McNeese gets a victory, Sam Houston gets a victory. Nichols plays South Alabama to the wire. The conference looks strong here in 2016.
It looks very strong coming out. There's been some tough ball games, and usually year in, year out, that's the way it is. Majority of the conference games can go down to the fourth quarter, be 7-10 point differential ball game, and they're going to be tough, hard-nosed, fought battle games.
All right, Ron, back on the road this week. Let's talk about this weekend's game on the road against Lamar over in Beaumont, Texas. This was a thrilling game last year on a Thursday night in Strawberry Stadium. You face the 2015 national rushing leader in Cade Harrington this weekend for Lamar.
Yeah, he and the Lamar Cardinals are going to be a huge challenge for us. Obviously, Lamar does a great job offensively. Cade running the football, has done a tremendous job, successful at moving the ball. They run option tag, spread the ball around, and again, they are an exciting ball club. And every time we've gone over there, it's been very tough. And we just need to do whatever we got to do to come out with a W.
7 o'clock kickoff on the road at Lamar. The game will be televised on ESPN3. There will be a bus trip, so go to Lionsports.net, also lineup.com for more information on that. That's going to do it for us. For Coach Ron Roberts, I'm Allen Waddell. We'll see you next week right here on Inside Southeastern Football with head coach Ron Roberts, presented by Mercedes-Benz New Orleans and K-Street Seafood Station.